Okay, and good afternoon and welcome to the finals of the European Archery Champs here in Vittel, France. My name is John Knott. I'm joined this afternoon with James Howes from Great Britain. Hello James, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So what's your impression of the tournament so far this week here in France?
The tournament's been really cool. It's been cool having the equipment tent where you can store your kit, practice range right next to the main shooting line. And the lighting's been really good and the targets have been cool all week.
Fantastic, yep. So this afternoon we have a fantastic lineup of Europe's top senior individuals shooting out for the title of European champion. We're starting off with the compound women's bronze match. So just about to join us in the arena is Daisy Clark from Great Britain and Marcella Tonioni from Italy. So we're going to have a quick look at their form before this match coming into this. So James, how are these two ladies been progressing through to this match?
So Daisy Clark opened up in qualification with a 5.74, qualifying in 21st position. First match 142, goes through in the 8th 145, increasing her score in the quarters with a 146. And then just losing out in the semi-finals with a 144.
Fantastic. There, and Tolioni?
Qualified with a 5.81 in 11th place, so 10 places higher than Daisy. And she started out with a 145, 145, 143 and 145, so more consistent shooting than Daisy, but Daisy increased her score as she went through.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know that Daisy beat some real good archers on the way into this final, including Toy Ellison and Yezin Bostan from Turkey. So Daisy's not afraid to take down the big names. This match, I think, for me, first end's going to set the pace for this. Daisy needs to be on top of Tolioni straight away, doesn't she?
Both very experienced archers, so I don't think there'll be many nerves walking onto the field. They both know what they're doing.
Fantastic. Okay, so first match of an action-packed afternoon about to get underway here in Vittel. Let's hope that we see some top shooting.
So we're seeing Marcella shoot first.
I love this final field. The lighting on the targets is superb, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's really cool. They've got some LED strips running down the side of the boss, which has lit up the face really nice.
10, Tolioni, straight in there. So Daisy mustn't let her get away. She needs to keep up. It's a 9.
Just dropped low.
There's a 9 from Tolioni, so
Daisy really needs to step up and shoot a 10 to make the ground level now.
Yeah.
Looking solid.
Great shot there from Daisy, just caught a 10 high. So, third arrow of Tolioni, the opening end of 5. We're shooting here 15 arrow matches for total score in the compounds. And there's 10 Tolioni, 29. Good opening arrows. Daisy needs to keep in the game. Strong looking shot. Done high again. So when we both of them shot the arrow a bit wide there, a bit of tension in the shot. What do you think?
I think that's probably just opening nerves on the first shot. The first shot you can normally get away with, where we saw Marcella shoot a 10 and Daisy just slight bit of a wobble and blew a wide 9, but then came back in with a 10 and last 9 probably just eased off a bit on the shot.
Yeah, so here it is, alternate arrow, 20 seconds your time. How does it compare shooting in these finals arenas like this to when there's 30 of you on the line, 16, 17 matches going on at once? How does that really compare to being out there one-on-one?
So when you've got alternate shooting, it's much different because you've only got the 20 seconds and you've got to be really conscious of the time. and what everyone else is doing around you. So you've got to really, in the time when your opponent's shooting, you've got some time to set up your shot, and you've got to get your hands right.
Yeah.
Because there's no chance to be playing around with that, especially with compound archery. Recurves have a bit more time, but with the compounds, you've got to get it all set, and you've got one go at it. Whereas in the matches leading up to it, you've got 120 seconds, and you can come down, play around, and find a flow.
Yeah, yeah.
Here you've only got one shot.
Yeah, you got to make them count. And the only one you can do anything about is the one in your bow at that time, isn't it?
Correct.
So, end number 2, Daisy leading off, as she's the trailing archer. It's a 1-point match at the moment. She needs to settle these down now. Or she'll let Tolioni get away. She's got to build the pressure on your opponent.
Just a bit
shot.
longer.
Oh, she caught that. That was, she dug that one out.
That's where you see the experience come through on those longer hold shots, and you know just how to recover.
Absolutely. Well, Tolioni, she's won a lot of events.
You're just going wide again.
Daisy looks frustrated with that. And Tolioni, chance to keep building the lead now.
She's got to settle those nerves down, or Tolioni's going to get away with it.
Yeah, nice shot there.
That's another 10.
Obviously, Tolioni, World Cup outdoor champion last year in Denmark.
Phenomenal mixed team record as well.
Mixed team specialist, I think they've said. Yeah. Great. Oh, inside out from Daisy.
That's exactly what Daisy needed.
Daisy needed that. So, still, Tolioni with a chance to build a 3-point lead now with 10. Can she take it?
On the back,
no. So, I do believe that if Daisy shoots 10s, Tolioni will open the door for her to catch up.
Daisy to go straight past.
Yeah, yeah. No, so you can see Tolioni's nervous out there, but Daisy needs to pile the pressure on.
And another thing with shooting on the finals field is your score's announced, so your opponent will be hearing it, and the crowd will be cheering. Whereas in the normal matches, in the lead up, you just shoot your own game, and then you see what they've scored when you walk up to the target. Here, you know exactly what they've shot, and you know exactly what the crowd's feeling.
Absolutely. So 2 ends into this 5-set match. 56 points, Daisy Clark. 58 points, Marcella Tony. We have a 2-point spread, but 9 hours to go, and trust me.
Both consistent shooting, Daisy with 228s, Marcella with 229s.
Yeah, neither of these guys are going to close the door, are they, with 9-10? No. So,
there's plenty of points to play with.
Yeah. And number 3, Daisy will shoot first on target number 1.
Nice look at Marcella's strings.
Yeah, I know, they are good design, aren't they?
She does like the colour.
I do love that harvest brown, I'll be honest. Both going. The slate's nice on the Daisy's Prime. Seems to be the new trend.
Yeah, the prime bows have really come into the market in the last few years.
Yeah. Both archers shooting back tension this match as well. 10 points from Daisy, so that's the big first shot. You open up with a 10. Just makes the second shot a little bit easier.
That'll put the pressure on. She's got to follow through.
Ooh. I think that's caught.
It's just caught.
Crab claws.
That's the benefit of shooting big arrows.
Yep. So, Daisy needs a 10. Just under.
That looked a good shot.
Really nice shot.
Maybe the pin just dropped low.
Yeah. Smooth as silent touch. So, Tolioni, can she take advantage?
See her work in the shot round.
She does. 10 for Tolioni. So, Daisy can't afford any more points now.
She's got to close it down with a 10.
Long rod's moving up and down a bit if you look over there. It's just bobbing up and down. Great 10 for Daisy. So Daisy's changed from a flat-limb bow of the prime to the more recurvy kind of bow. It's taken her a while to get used to it. It's starting to get there now. Stabilisation, dramatic difference. Oh, good shooting, Tolioni.
Cracking shooting now. That's really put the pressure back on Daisy and opened up her lead.
Yeah, best end from Daisy with a 29, but Tolioni shoots the first 30 of the match. So now have a 3-point game. Still, I feel Daisy was to shoot a 30. I think she'd get some back.
If she can close it out with 6 10s now, that'll really put the pressure on.
Yeah. Funky view. Do her strings match her hair?
I think all of her bows are very well colour coordinated.
Yeah.
And her hair is a standout.
It is cool. I do like it. So, agents just getting the arrows. Just a set there. Fairly loop rules. Yeah.
Both compound junior men.
Yep. So GB crowd giving it large. We love this. Okay, so end number 4, currently 3-point spread. But so Daisy Clark from GBR needs to open up with a 10. She needs to build the pressure on Toglioni. But
3 points are more than capable of being brought back in one end.
End number 4, also known as the clutch, can turn things upside down.
You can't really be expecting these sort of archers to shoot 8s.
Great 10.
More than capable of shooting 3 9s and you shoot
10.
3 10s.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Toglioni, can she respond? Can she keep Daisy behind? She just catches the line there. Daisy needs 10 now. Must keep the pressure on Toglioni. Must. Oh, that's low. Didn't need that.
Could have done without that.
Shooting nice looking shots. I think that pin's just bobbing a bit on her. Shooting good. Toglioni digging in all that experience. All those World Cup finals. I don't think that's a 10.
That's definitely a line call.
Yeah.
GB's agent
Goes
will
up
want to
as a
take
line.
a closer look at that.
Yeah, line 9-star. No, needed that. 113, decent dozen, but Toglioni just catching the lines. Can she close another point?
You can see her really working that shot round.
Yeah. No. So,
No.
still a 3-point game with 3 to shoot.
I'm sure that second one's
No way is that
9.
second one a 10. Yeah, first one's going to be close. But
all down to the last end.
yeah.
This is where
GB
Daisy
agent
really needs to dig
right
deep.
in on those arrows up at the target. Yeah, having a look. Daisy chatting to Izzy Carpenter out there. So the camera guys are just Toglioni's bow is that colourful and that coordinated. They're just giving some lovely beauty shots of the venue today.
Yeah, no, you've got to give her a win it. No win for that.
So Clark will open up. Final end. Just waiting for confirmation on the 9-star Toglioni. There you go. Told you so. One. So
still a 3-point game.
So Clark has to shoot 3 10s. Simple as that.
And Marcella, we'll see if the pressure gets to her.
And yeah, we saw that first end. She was very shaky, but she's calmed herself down fantastically, Toglioni. Her bottom face is actually really tidy once she shoots first. It's a lovely single hole.
Interesting to see how all the different archers vary on the order they shoot.
I know, it's fascinating.
Arrows.
So, Clark shoots. Shoots
That's
a beautiful 10.
Perfect shot.
So, yeah.
That's a lot of confidence and really put the pressure back on Toglioni.
Yeah. So, she's really built the back pressure, isn't she? Good 10. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to give that 9-star. Maybe. So, Clark.
Daisy really needs to follow
has
through
to
on
shoot
this
a
one.
10. Has to shoot a 10. Oh, no, not good enough. Needed a 10.
Wasn't happy with that one.
That middle face has eluded her the entire match. Toglioni. Close now.
Good shot.
Yeah, that's the nicest shot she's made of the match. Really relaxed. So she's in control.
Let it break and that's all she can do.
No, just low. Same hole, look at that. She's had a couple of arrows just bobbed there. But Daisy will go away this week. Oh,
a bit of a long hold.
yeah. 10, 10, 10. Very good.
4 seconds on the clock there for those that couldn't see.
Okay, great shooting there, Marcelo Toglioni.
Really
146, decent little total that, James.
Really good shooting from both archers, but standout performance from
141, Daisy Clark. That's her first appearance in the finals as a senior, in her second year as a senior since breaking through from the junior ranks. So Daisy should go away really happy from this week, I reckon.
Her last finals field shoot was in Rome 2 years ago, so she'll be pleased to be back out on that finals field and hopefully be making another appearance soon.
No, strong shooting there from Toglioni. Thoroughly deserved that win. 146, fantastic little total. So
great way to finish off the outdoor indoor season.
Okay then, so now we move on to the ladies' gold medal match, which features Alexandra Savinkova from Russia. So these guys shot the outdoor Europeans finals in Nottingham back in May 2016. Nottingham.
Be interesting to see how they stand up to each other now.
Priels is the defending European champion indoors
and outdoors.
And outdoors. So yeah, she don't want to lose her title. I know that much now.
So really see if the pressure comes through on Sarah and see if Alexandra can pull through.
Priels has been the form shooter this week, without doubt, hasn't she?
Sarah shot a back half of a perfect 300 in the qualification round. Very impressive shooting.
Yes.
And she's been on form all week.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, Priels, she didn't crush it in her matches. She had to fight. She really did.
So Sarah was in first place in qualification, so straight away going into the match, she's taking a lot of pressure there.
Yeah.
She's the one to beat. Shot a 594 in qualification, which is a very good score.
Yeah.
Then had a bye in her first match, 145, 147, 145, and that's taken her straight into the goal.
Yeah. So, at the European Outdoor Championships in Nottingham, Savinkova, who's the European Junior Champion as well in Romania last year, she froze in the final on that stage in Nottingham. She had a bit of a torrid time.
It'll be interesting to see what happens here.
So, let's see if she's learned. Can Priels defend? What do you reckon?
I think she can, but I think it's going to be close. But if we look at Alexandra's matches, in every match she beats Sarah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, both archers are on form. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yes. So, Priels on target one.
Shooting first.
Absolutely. They always choose to shoot first. So, okay, so Priels shoots 10. Wow, great first arrow there.
Shot,
pretty much inside out. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
As well, this is going to be a good match.
Really good. Nice opening arrows. I think this is going to be a good final. Nice, okay. The commentator's curse, sorry Sarah. 10.
That's a perfect shot.
Yeah.
Looks really comfortable.
Yeah, that bow, she worked a lot on this bow. Inside out. Feels good, doesn't it, shooting inside out 10. Something just better than the 10. So, third shot, Savinkova. 10. What a way to start the final.
There's no such thing as a bad 10, and I'd much prefer 3 10s than 2 really good ones.
It's about winning ugly sometimes, isn't it, James?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, so 29 to 30. Savinkova takes a 1-point lead.
Good opening ends from both archers.
Yes. Yeah, so, in match, you know, people, high seeds always ask, do you want to shoot first, second? Majority generally elect to shoot. What's your thoughts?
I think, well, I've been in the position and I'd always choose to shoot first. I think it's nice to get the shot out the way and you're not waiting around and your mind's got more time to think.
Yeah.
And then it puts the pressure straight on the other archer instead of them shooting first and then you've got to answer to it.
Yes.
But sometimes shooting second's better because if they don't open up well, and then you can flip the pressure back on them and you're a step ahead.
Absolutely. But you open up, not too strong, you can be putting pressure a bit more to do a big next shot. So, Priel's going to shoot first again this end. Again, I think the secret here is not letting your opponent get away. Yeah. Nice 10.
That's a
Great
same
10.
hole. Really good shot there.
Yeah.
Great answer.
She's definitely with it today.
Definitely no freezing on the finals shot.
No, we worked that one out. Good 10 there for Field. High again in the middle face. Nice 10. So still a 1-point game. These girls are both on fire. Noticing a lot of these extended peep sights at the moment.
Yeah, no, I've seen a few as specialty archery and Hamsky are making them. And I think they work really well if they're set up straight.
Yeah,
and if not, I think they can cause you a lot of problems.
A bit of string. Oh, there, the first big. So, got a big ooh from all around on that one. So,
you can see Savankova's got a big red heart attached to the bottom of her bow.
I hate that. I'm going to be honest. Yes.
Hopefully it brings some sort of good fortune.
I just, you know, stabilizer firms put many hours of research into stabilizers, and I don't see a stabilizer firm that yet sells a fluffy animal.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be doing to the vibration in her bow.
I know. Well, it might be.
Maybe dampening it.
Could be. It's got the right type of filling.
Maybe that's what everyone's missing.
Yeah.
A lot of the Australians like to attach koalas to the end of their long rods.
So, yeah, sorry for that. Had a little, yeah. Okay, so. N3. Thank you for our morning commentary team for sending us an hilarious message then. So, N3, Priel's leading. Bo's talking a bit there, James. Right, got away with it.
She really likes that top face.
Yeah, she does.
It out.
Did you see the bow though? Kate's just front hand flex. It's every archer's nemesis. Nice 10. So,
good answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Priel's.
Sarah looks really comfortable.
Focused, strong. Oh, that middle face again, just pulling up.
That's one thing I found this week, that maybe it's something to do with the lighting or the faces or the bosses, but it's really been exaggerated if you get a hole and it's really drawing you off to it.
Yes.
I've certainly found that this week.
Yeah,
this is an example of it.
Many archers this week have been down there padding out their target faces again, haven't they? That's a 10.
I think that's a 10.
Yeah. 29 Priel's. So Savinkova with a chance to get that lead back. Oh,
can't see that one.
That's a big low 9. So, still tied, are we? Yes, that's it. So, 88 apiece. 88 apiece after 3 ends.
Very good shooting from both archers.
Absolutely. So, just waiting for decision on Priel's second arrow, because it was pretty close, but no, they've given it. all square. 3 ends in, so end 4 coming up of 5. Priels will lead off. This is high standard so far.
Very high standard. It'll be interesting to see how the archers cope with being on a level score. Sometimes it's quite nice to be 1 point down, because then you know you've got to work, and then the person in front can sometimes lose a little focus thinking they're in front, and then that's when you can take a big lead.
Absolutely. Looking solid though. Look at that back end. Oh, just high
she's
again.
missed on that top face. She's not happy with that.
High arrows tend to just be a little bit of cam creep or something, don't they? Oh, that's a 10.
A great way to answer.
So, Sabancona regains the lead. Priels hasn't led yet in this match. She's been in it and level. Sabancona keeps getting this 1 point lead. That's better from Sarah. Much quicker shot. Still pulling faces over there, though. She's really angry about that first one. Inside out. Sabankova's absolutely zoned in right now. See the time ticking down there. You have 20 seconds. Oh. That's the clutch for you. 28. Not good. 2 point lead now for Sabancova.
Alexandra got a lot of confidence going into the next end.
I can't. That to me is going to be real hard to get back. Sabancova is shooting inside out, so we're not catching lines here right now. So Priels
level peg into a 2 point swing now.
She's not happy. Yep.
See Alexandra wiping her hands.
Yeah, she's happy. She's just like, yeah, there's my arrows, give them back. Yeah, looking very calm, very focused out there. So, can she add a senior European title to her junior European title?
That 2 point lead really will make a big difference here.
The level that they're shooting at, I can't see it, but Priels has to put the first one in the middle, or this is done.
Sarah will know exactly how to answer to this.
Yeah.
She's got no problem with shooting 10s. She shot 30 in a row.
Okay. So, last 3 arrows, the women's championship. This will decide it, or maybe get a shoot off. I think best Priels can hope for a shoot off out of this.
I don't think you can be expecting anyone to shoot 3 9s at this sort of standard.
No, that's a 9. So
that's not what she needed.
No. What's that really say Priels is shooting?
I think it might be a Carter.
Ooh.
That's a 9. That's a big 9.
But no harm done because Priels shot one as well. So basically,
I think it's a Carter only, and it looks like she's sawed off the end, maybe for a bit of leverage with the pinky finger.
Priels not got it there. That's a shot really. The standard they've been shooting at, but
and a 9 there.
Crazy. She's laughing as well. Oh well.
This was the opportunity Sarah needed.
Yeah.
She's not taking it.
Sabancova gave the opportunity, but Priels didn't put the pressure on. And the 9. Yeah. Yeah. Is it an only or a 2 means? I'm not sure. 10 to win.
Great way to win.
Fantastic. So, 146.
I'm very happy with that.
So, Alexandra Sabancova is the new European senior champion. Compound women. Sarah Priels, good defence of her title this week. Some amazing shooting, but just didn't quite have it at the end of that match. Savinkova broke her. So that's the lady compounds finished for this week now. Again, 146.
That's a good level of shooting, especially with a 28 last out.
I know, from nowhere. There we go. So now, quick reset of the field for the compound men's matches. James. A minute, I asked James then for who is coming in, but he's having a quick drink. So we have our first match is Stefan Hansen v Ivan Marks.
So Stefan Hansen out here, especially from reading his social media posts, he's said that there's been a lot of ups and downs. So it'll be interesting to see how he comes from this.
Oh, when's that? Oh, okay. So they're doing adverts.
Here in Paris, we want the games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. Games in the very heart of the city. That are games for everyone. That help to respect people and the planet. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. Sharing of emotions, ideas, and passion. Sharing to drive progress and innovation. Sharing to unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024.
Okay, hello and welcome back to the European Archery Championships in Vittel, France. Sorry about that, we just broke a commercial break there. This is John Knott, joined here with James Howes. We now have the bronze and the gold final of the European Champs for the compound men. So James, quickly run us through our bronze match now.
So in the bronze match we've got Stefan Hansen versus Ivan Marks. Stefan from Denmark, Ivan from Croatia. Both opened up with a really good qualification score, only 1 point difference with a 594 and 595, with Ivan Marks opened 1 point higher. Then went through all their matches, Stefan shooting 148 through the lot to bring him into the bronze medal match. 148 losing him in the match in the semi-final, I'm guessing against Mike Schlosser.
Yeah.
And Ivan Marks shot 47, 48 and 42.
Okay, so I'm going to say Stefan Hansen's favourite for this bronze. He shot, well, out in the Vegas shoot, he shot incredible. 988 X's with the little tens. Came second to Mike Schlosser. Schlosser knocked him out here. Between them, they've won every single indoor event this season, so Mark's got a bit of a task ahead of him now, in my opinion.
Stefan and Mike have certainly dominated every single stage possible.
Yeah.
And Stefan will be wanting to win this. He doesn't normally walk away with bronze.
No.
Usually gold.
Yeah. So, Mark's shooting first on target 2. He's going to need to put some pressure down right now, because the minute there's a chink, Stefan is gonna do it.
big bonus. Ivan got to shoot on this finals field yesterday.
Yes.
Team match, whereas Stefan hasn't, but Stefan's all too familiar with the finals field.
Yeah, I don't think Stefan minds where he's shooting. That's a nice open out there from Stefan.
Sounds like some loose on his bow, maybe.
Yeah, he was just tightening his long rod at me. So Mark's second arrow. It's big 9 there. He looks a bit tense. He's been out on finals fields before. He shot A yesterday. He's been in the final of the European Outdoor Championships. So, ooh. What sight is Stefan using the solid bar on his sight?
It's the new carbon bar that Axel has brought out on the
nice 10 there.
older model of the
adjustment.
Stefan is solid as a rock.
Yeah. That's
like
a 10. Yeah. So, all square, 29 apiece. Stefan missing by a foul. Ivan missed by a little further. But there's still 9s at the moment. So, Domagoj Budden in there with Ivan, teammates. Train a lot together.
The whole Croatian team all shoot the new Bowtech Fanatic 3.0.
With the same arrows.
Same arrows, all Gold-Tech.
Yeah. Yeah. Where I saw, by the way, every Danish junior now has their bow set up exactly the same as Stefan. Did you notice that this weekend?
I haven't noticed that. All the new PSC expressions, doinker rods. Lots of weight at the back and front.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but it's weird, isn't it? People following. We notice trends, lean back position and stuff like that, getting more and more popular now.
That does seem to be a big trend with a lot of weight on the front long rod at the minute.
Yeah.
Seems to have been set by Mike and Stefan following as well. Got to be working in some sort of way.
Yeah. So, oh, there's his spare. That's Stefan's spare, isn't it? Right, Mark's shooting first.
See Stefan's bow not as well colour coordinated as Marcella Toglioni's.
No. Okay, so Ivan content, but catches the 10. He's not happy with the shot at all, but he's like...
His contact on his nose seemed to be swaying a little bit.
Yeah, now look at that. Absolute rock solid 10. Again though, I wonder if these targets are getting little run lines, because that really ran down, didn't it?
Every one of Stefan's shots looks to be
inside
out. That's definitely an
nice
inside
shot
out.
there. Yeah, a lot more relaxed on that.
There is no movement in Stefan whatsoever.
Stefan shooting the first trigger we've seen today. Yeah, first person shooting the trigger. Marks on back tension. Oh, great shot. That was a really nice shot. Really good rhythm to that.
Perfect inside outs.
Yeah. So Stefan needs to keep up now.
See Stefan shooting the new Exos.
Yeah. Yeah, the new celebrating 25 years. Bring out a new style doinker from Doinker. The EXO. So, 2 ends in, 59 apiece. Good standard.
Very good standard.
Yeah.
Neither archers look happy with their shooting.
Stefan's like prowling back there. He just wants to get going. He shoots. He's aggressive shooter, isn't he? He doesn't like waiting around. But it's been a long indoor season for everybody now. And people gearing back up now for outdoors next week. This is the end of the European indoor season anyway. So
I've seen a few people on the practice field already setting up their outdoor bows, bringing
really
thinner sized arrows.
Fantastic. Yeah, probably a few people with an outdoor competition next weekend. So
very late in the season.
Yeah. Now, the gap between the seasons now is almost non-existent.
Shanghai kicks off pretty soon after
2 months.
this.
Yeah. European Youth Cup in like 8 weeks' time. Grand Prix a week after.
Not much time to switch and prepare.
So, Marks leading off end number 3, all square in the match, 59 apiece. He's looking a bit more confident than he was in M1 though, look at that.
That's a good
He's
shot.
finding not happy with that first shot again, but in that top hole, again, kicking up, maybe. Handsome, down 10. He's on the low side of that 10 on the top face. 3 hits.
Just speaking to his coach, a few
Yeah.
adjustments to his sight.
No,
That's a no.
just high. So, Handsome gets a chance to grab a point now. Can he take it? There we go. Same hole. Making an adjustment to the 2 low 10s.
Slightly longer hole than
I see his bow moving quite a bit. Oh, but good shot, good
answer.
response. So, Hansen to walk away with a point lead at the end of this end. Gets it. Low in the 10 again, but he's not happy with that. Nope. It'll do. So, 89 Hansen. 88 marks after end 3 of 5. Total score for this match available, 150 points. Both winning scores so far in the ladies have been 146, so.
very good shoot from both
Yeah.
archers. I can't see Stefan dropping a point from now on. Now he's aimed in.
No. No, absolutely. Oh, getting some fresh faces, so the judges can call the line as they were shooting those lines out hard on the bottoms. Great looking field of play out there, James, with the names above the targets, the light, the clocks built into the wall.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool how they've made the whole targets as like just a solid wall.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Big screen above it.
Check your form while you're at full draw. Okay, so end number 4. Marks will lead off. He's 1 point down on Hansen. 6 hours to shoot, so he needs to make sure he shoots 10s because he's got to force Stefan to shoot a 9 now, hasn't he?
Ivan has got no leverage in the rest of this match.
Great looking shot. When he gets it
Perfect
right,
shot.
yeah.
It's in there.
Hansen looking solid.
Still on that low side.
Yeah, he's clicked his sight after nearly every shot in this match.
What you don't want to see now is an arrow go high.
Yeah,
That's a
that,
perfect shot
if it
again.
was the closest to the middle shootout, Ivan would be winning. Because that is perfect.
That's a lucky dog winner shot.
It is. Low 10. It's
Stefan
not
is not happy.
at all. Crowd are like, what? He shot a 10.
Like we said before, no 10 can be ugly.
No, that's a 10. So Marks did what he had to and shot a 30. Hansen though shoots a high 10. He'll be. That's the first shot he hasn't shaken his head at today.
119 to 118.
Yeah, these guys, Hansen, Slaughter, they are in the search of perfection right now, aren't they? Stefan is actually now like fully full-time professional. He he's actually started shooting the known 3D circuit in the US as well recently. Made his debut. He's already done one of those this year, a week after Vegas, where he came 9th, which is pretty impressive considering he doesn't really know the game yet.
In Foley, Alabama.
Absolutely, and those guys know that game, but yeah, Stefan said it was really good fun.
That's something I've always thought. If you can make one good shot, it doesn't matter what you're aiming at, you can dominate on any stage.
Absolutely.
3D, target, field.
Yeah.
If you can shoot perfect after perfect shot, no one will stand in your way.
So, end number 5, still a 1-point match, but Ivan Marks has to shoot 10s.
Like John said before, last end was the crux of the match, and both archers came through with 30.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Another long peep sight. Soon to be seen on nearly everybody's bow. Nice 10. He's shot. His 10s have been clean.
If this does go to a shoot-off, he's going to be pretty confident.
Yeah. Hansen catching the lines, but getting the 10s.
Again, he's still not happy with these 10s.
No. There's a 10.
In the lead up to this, we saw Stefan knock out fellow shooter Martin Damsbo, tied on a 148, and they had a shoot-off.
There's a 10, very low, but catches the line, so Mark has to shoot
a 10 now to
has
put
to
the
shoot
pressure on Stefan.
In hopes that Hansen gives him a 1-hour shoot-off. He's looking a bit nervous. No, you could see just before it went off, the front
Stefan
hand.
needs a 9 to win.
Yeah.
I cannot see Stefan shooting anything other than a 10 here.
Absolutely. Oh,
that was a big 9.
Low, but he gets it by a point.
If Ivan shot a 10 then, we could have seen a shooter.
Yeah, 148 to 147. Hansen shoots 148 every round of the entire match, but gets the bronze medal here at the European Championships. Keeps himself on the podium. He didn't. I don't think he enjoyed that. But
no, he was not happy with any of those shots.
Still managed to dig out a win. Yeah. So Hansen is our bronze medalist. Next match in. We'll now reset quickly for the men's gold medal match, which has Mr. Perfect himself, Mike Slozzer from the Netherlands, against Jacopo Poliadri. I apologise, I do not know how to pronounce his name. From Italy. He's not that well known to us, but he has shot his way through the ranks here this week into the gold medal match. So trust me, the guy can shoot because there's a top level lineup here this week. What did he do, James, to get his way in the gold medal match? Because it can't be bad.
Shot a 587 in qualification, placing him 8. And then his matches, he shot a 149, 149, 148, 146.
Okay, so 18th, he's done well in the fight, he's going to the final, but he's here.
Very well to bring his way up into the final. And as expected, Mike shot a 598 with 148, 149, 149. Would we expect anything different?
Absolutely not. Right, so this guy's got a mountain of time right now, but Slozzer has sorted out the finals field nerves, in my opinion, and you've got to shoot well to beat him.
After winning Vegas, I think Mike's overcome all fears of pressure shooting.
And Lancaster.
And Lancaster.
He won Lancaster.
Back to back.
Yeah. There he is. And he's a nice guy as well on top of all that. The guy is absolutely incredible. And he's just happy to give anyone help, advice, chat away.
Super chill and laid back.
Yeah. Okay, so Schlosser is going to open up his account, shooting first, target 1. Big Italian crowd looking forward to this match. They're going to support their man, and trust me, the Italians really do support their man at these events.
The Italians always have a big team and they have lots of chance.
Yes. You're not just shooting against the Italian man. I'm going to get the brackets. I'm going to have a look. I want to know more about Archery, who he beat to get to this final. That's a pretty good first shot.
That's the way to start the match, Mike.
Yeah. Nice shot, 10. So that will help settle him down, I hope, and give us a quality final. So, oh, brilliant. So he knocked out Deon Sitar. Okay, 10 from Schlosser. He knocked out Deon Sitar in the first round, 149-148. That's some decent going. Then he beat Domagoj Budden by 3 in the second round. 10 points. Good. So then he knocks out
Demir El-Magachli
from Turkey, the World Cup champion, 2 years ago.
By 1 point with a
148, 147. So the guy is taking names so far. You know, he's here. Inside out.
Cracking shot.
So yeah, and then beat Marks in the semis. Marks didn't really get going in that semi-final though.
Only a 142.
Yeah. So he's really earned his spot in the final this week.
Definitely knocked out some big names and
yeah,
potentially could knock out an even bigger name.
Yeah. Okay, end number 1.
Both opened up with 3 10s.
Which is what you want to see in a gold medal match. So far, perfect game from both guys. So, end number 2 coming up. Schlosser's going to keep shooting first.
Nice look at Mike Sparebow there, the new Hoyt Prevail.
Yeah. The 37, is it Mike shoots?
The 40.
He shoots the 40?
40, yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be working really well for him.
It does, doesn't it? And Archery from Italy, shooting the prime. So many of them around, that looks like 36.
I don't think Mike in the qualification round has dropped below a 98 this season.
No, he hasn't.
Which is pretty impressive.
That's nice. Shooting quick at the moment. Schlosser can alter his shoot speed against your opponent, and that is such a weapon. 10 points.
And however he changes it, it's always a 10.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen him shoot fast. I've seen him shoot slow. You don't know what's coming. He's giving it a bit of front arm right now, though. So Archery can keep up. He might force a 9. Oh, that didn't go off at all well.
That's the first 9 of the match.
Yeah. Can't afford many more of them.
How's Mike going to answer?
With a 9.
9. Wow.
So, doesn't look happy about that. This has to be a 10. Yes, it's a good shot. So,
great shot from
the sigh from the crowd when Mike shot there. Everybody wants to see a perfect game now.
No perfect scores so far.
Yeah. So
I don't think there's been any 150s this competition.
No, there hasn't. Not at all.
Which is quite a surprise with the
level
standard of shooting here.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's Polidori.
Polidori.
Jacopo Polidori.
Jacopo Polidori.
Yeah, well, he's shooting really well right now, so 59 apiece.
The best way to get your name out there.
Oh yeah. Okay, end number 3. Slozza will continue to shoot first on target number 1. He's looking a little bit uneasy at the moment. Oh, that's better.
As soon as that little pinky finger dropped, you knew he was zoned.
Yeah. Shooting a brass target.
Target 4.
4.
That's a great way to answer.
We got an all-button final there, have we?
Mm.
Yeah, I think we have, haven't we? Triggers both sides.
Polidori shooting the neutral blade.
Yeah, as you shoot the blade. Okay, so.
And Mike, for as long as I can remember, has shot his target 4.
Yeah, if it works.
Other than the final in Shanghai.
Yeah. 10 again. Is that when he chose to shoot the honey?
I believe so. And that was a very interesting match.
Yeah. So Mike back in his groove. They were quick, no messing. Polidori must keep up. He must shoot a 10. He can't afford this. Yeah.
Didn't look happy with that shot, but it's caught, and that's all you need.
He's
very chilled.
I was going to say zoned.
Zoned and chilled.
Zoned and chilled.
Best way to be on a finals field.
Yeah. So, Polidori needs to keep up, Slozza, and hope. And that's the best he can do.
Sergio Pagni in the crowd cheering on a fellow teammate.
Yeah, he had a 6-second shot yesterday to win the team. So Polidori has been a shot in the winning team. Pagni walked to the line on 8 seconds, I heard. Made the 10. Made the 10.
Would you expect anything else from Pagni?
Not at all. The man is smoothness. Quick change of faces.
Tied score at 89.
Yeah. So going into the clutch. N4. I think if you win this end, it gives you the edge. Going into the final end.
I think if they can clean this end going into the final end, the pressure will be on. It'll be cool to see who can keep their calm.
So, Slozza
to shoot first.
20 seconds on the clock. He doesn't need that. That looks smooth. Quarter 10.
Just caught the line, that's all you need. It was a very quick shot.
Yeah.
It seemed to have gone on 11 seconds.
Nice. Do you think sometimes people shooting quick, shooting slow, can affect the rhythm of the archer? Great 10, that was fast. He's going for it. Yeah.
Mike is on it. I think varying your speed, as long as you're capable of doing that, but I think it can really affect your opponent.
So, 10 again. Yeah.
If they sometimes have a longer wait and then a quick...
Yeah, if they're a slow shooter. Oh, so Polidori has a window of opportunity. This, he needs to take this.
And like we said,
that was a 10. I wasn't
10.
sure if that was going to be a 10. He went a little bit quick on that, I think.
Like we said, there's no such thing as an ugly 10.
An ugly win over a beautiful win. So Polidori sees a window and jumps through it with a point lead, 3 to shoot now.
I was not expecting Mike to drop that final round.
He was shooting fast. He was trying to put the pressure on. One got away. So what's going to happen going in now? Slozza's going to come out.
I'm not sure what Mike's going to do regarding his shooting speed.
Yeah.
Whether he's going to put the pressure on and fire them quick, or take his time and be sure.
Can Polidori hold his nerve, James? That's the question. This is about, can Polidori hold his nerve? Because that last shot Wasn't comfortable. It was a 10, but it wasn't a comfortable shot.
Polidori is definitely shooting out of his comfort zone right now.
Absolutely.
Mike, he's very familiar with this sort of pressure.
Yeah.
And going into the last end, 1 point down. He knows how to close it out.
That was 10. That was a comfortable shot from Mikey. That was his normal speed. So, Polidori. What are we going to see? Shooting drop away rest as well. That was quick.
I was not sure that was going to be a tie.
I wasn't sure about that. But he's, they're going in. They're finding the hole. 9.
That's another 9.
Polidori now has a 2-point window. Mikey is absolutely evil at himself over there. 10. So that was the most comfortable shot I've seen Polidori make of the match. Maybe.
9 to win.
I wasn't sure a judge would give that. So.
10 seconds on the clock.
Got it. Polidori is the European indoor champion for compound men. First major win for a prime bump.
That's a really nice win from
Fantastic.
Polidori.
That was a test of nerve right there. He cracked Mike Schlosser with some very, very, very hold your nerve shooting.
149.
That is a 6 score there.
It is a very good score. 147 from Mike. Still
Yeah.
a very good score. Second highest.
Of the day.
Third highest of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he will not be happy with that.
So yeah, let's just quickly run through that pretty sick match. Right here, Schlosser comes out the gate strong with a 30. Polidori matched it. Yeah. Polidori then shoots a 9 and be like, oh, this is done. Schlosser then drops a 9.
Still
29
tied.
apiece.
Both clean the next end.
Yeah. Then
Only
going
1 point down.
Yeah, into the clutch. Schlosser drops the 12th arrow. Polidori
cleans it. 1 point down.
Yeah.
Mike opens up strong.
Yeah.
Polidori was just stronger.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. So they're going at a quick ad break again, and we will be back with the recurve matches straight after.
Here in Paris, we want the games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. Games in the very heart of the city. That are games for everyone. That help to respect people and the planet. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. Sharing of emotions, ideas, and passion. Sharing to drive progress and innovation. Sharing to unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024. Made for sharing.
Good afternoon again and welcome back to the European Archery Championship here in Vittel, France. My name is John Knott. I'm here to talk about the Recurve finals now with James Howes.
Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in.
So, we've already seen the compound finals from Fantastic Archery with bronze medal going to Marcella Taglioni of Italy, silver Sarah Priels of Belgium, and Alexander Savinkova of Russia is the ladies champion. In the compound men, Stefan Hansen bronze, Mike Schlosser silver, that is true what you're hearing, and Jacopo Polideri of Italy is the European men's compound champion with an amazing match against Schlosser. So now we're switching our attention to the ladies recurves, and we go from score, we change to sets, and we have Lydia Shevchenkova from the Ukraine against the Angeline Corredet of France. New to the scene. What do you think, James?
We'll just check out how these archers got here.
Fantastic. So, getting up the brackets. Tell you a bit more about it. Thank you to onseo.net for providing us with all the information we need this afternoon. If you need to ever follow any archery event, I promise you, go to onseo. So, brackets, here we go. Lydia Shevchenkova from the Ukraine shot a 5.75 in qualifying, beating the #1 seed in the quarterfinals, and Angeline from France was 11th seed with 5.74. So this is going to be a very
close match.
Even, yes. Great start. So sets versus score. We have sets now, so they shoot 5 sets each. Set is 3 arrows. Highest score wins for 2 points. They get the same score, they get 1 point each. If we're tied after 5 sets, we go to a 1 arrow shoot off.
Both archers here seem to be of very similar standard. I think the crowd's going to make a big impact on the archers' performance.
Yeah, the French crowd in here enjoy a victory. They've seen a couple this morning. Oh, hey, that's not... At this level, that's not going to sort her out. So, Shevchenkova from the Ukraine, she is highly experienced. She's been in the Olympic Games, European Games, World Championships. I think she's going to have, she'll have enough experience to win this match. So, set number 1.
28-29.
Yeah.
2 points to Shevchenkova.
Fantastic. So, being a compounder yourself, James, what do you think about sets compared to score? Which would you rather? Do you like the score, or do you think sets are?
I like score, how the pressure is constantly on, and you can't afford to have any sort of stray arrow. But then I also like the fact that with the recurves that you can, and that there is a turning point. You can have 3 bad shots and still come through with a win. Yeah,
yeah. Few archers have stressed over the years that, you know, the match has gone to a shoot-off, but they've lost or something like that. But they've had more total points than people who go, oh, but the game you're playing is the only game you can judge.
There's only one way to beat your opponent, and that's to shoot more 10s.
I think at times sets can be a bit more exciting. But,
there's a lot more shoot-offs with sets, I'd say.
And the match is never dead, that's the difference.
Whereas if you take a lead in compound scoring, the chances you've got that lead and you're going to take it to a win.
Absolutely. So, Corredet from France will lead off the second set, 2-0 down. All to play for.
Seems to be shooting a Sebastian Flute riser.
Yes, win-win limbs. Very popular over here. Sebastian Flute, obviously, 92 Olympic champion from France. Start shooting a 10 there. Ukrainian was looking shaky, but she got it there.
Wobble in the elbow there.
Yeah. But pinhole, that would have taken the knock off the first half. Same hole.
Yeah. It needs an adjustment to her sight.
Absolutely.
No nose reference there.
No, there's not. Yeah. Never has had.
Seems to be working.
Yeah. So 4-10s. This is high standard so far in this match. Ooh. She really does need to crank that sight, doesn't she? Yeah.
Very accurate shooting, just in the wrong place.
Yeah. So 10 to win. She gets it.
That is three good shots.
Yeah.
All on the button.
So 29, not good enough. It really isn't at any level indoors these days.
Recurve does not seem to be coming out of that 10. All of those shots were.
Yeah. Highly experienced archer from Ukraine. So agents marking up, getting the arrows. 4-0 lead. The archer for France. Oh, they've upgraded the 10.
Oh, that was a 10.
Wow. Okay. That's,
I did not think that was a 10.
that was a liner.
Very friendly judge.
Who said you can't get liners with carbons? Well, okay. So 3-1. Shikhatunchova from Ukraine.
I still do think Angeline needs to move her sight. She
Oh.
hasn't already.
If she doesn't move it soon, I'm going to run out there and move it for her. It's really annoying.
She puts another one 9 o'clock.
So, can the archer from France keep the pressure on the archer from the Ukraine?
See that long rod wobble.
Yeah, I know. High.
Sight's been moved, but just
A
high.
little bit high. She wasn't settled on that shot at all. Nice 10 there.
Lydia
She
looking
is
very confident.
bossing that 10 ring right now. Yep. Slightly over adjusted, I feel. Right. So,
How will Lydia answer?
I think with a 10. Ooh. So, 19 apiece.
Angeline really needs to come through with a 10 now,
Yeah, this needs to be a 10.
with any chance to win some points.
Great shot. So, 29 again.
She is guaranteed another individual point there.
Yep. Not lose any points in the set. Got to shoot a 10. It's another high
It's
nine.
now a level heading with scores of 3-4.
28.
And this is what we mean with set points. It really can swing very easily.
From what looked like a 4-0 lead, suddenly get a liner at the target no one was expecting. And now, all of a sudden, 3-all from nowhere. It's,
I'm seeing a shoot-off could be possible here. First one of the day.
yeah. Absolutely. So, hope everybody at home is enjoying the coverage here from Vittel, France European Championships 2017. This is the end of the long indoor season. We'll see some world-class archery right here this afternoon. James, what do you reckon? Set number 4, what's going to be, what's this going to play
I'm
out?
seeing a tie of a 29.
Oh.
I don't think either archers can put three 10s in.
Yeah. This match has got shoot off written all over it, hasn't it?
I think a shoot-off. I'd like to see a shoot-off.
Yeah. Nice. Suddenly a little bit of tension in Shikanova. And those pinhole 10s are just in the 9 now. Oh, she's getting better. The crowd are getting louder. It's a bit of a cauldron of pressure out there right now.
I think now this is going to...
Oh, going high again.
I thought that's when we were going to see the experience come through.
I know. She's feeding off the crowd though, the archer from France right now. Fantastic shooting going on. I've got to give it to France. You always get
high again.
A hell of a crowd out here. So
very good turnout here. Just needs a
8 to win the set. Long
really
hole.
Taking the pressure.
Ooh. 30 points.
My predictions are wrong.
So 5-3 to Angelique Correct of France, but 5th set.
I still think Shoots Off is written all over this match.
Yeah, she's got...
Lydia can dig deep, use all that experience she's had under the high pressure situations.
Yeah.
Put 3 good shots down. That's really going to put the pressure on Angeline.
So,
I think Angeline's a bit out of her depth now.
Well, I think a lot of it's down to the first arrow now from the Ukrainian.
And you can see she is ready and she's zoned.
She can put a 10 in. She's going to make Colette think about it. And that's the secret to this right now. You've got to make your opponent think about it. If they're not thinking, it's easy. Got to think it through.
And I really think the crowd's been a big turning point in this match.
Oh my God, yeah. It's pretty loud in here right now. It's a good, amazing atmosphere actually. So, here we go.
Only if you're French.
Right. Our arch from the Ukraine leading off. She needs to find those early 10s. Oh, it's
that really needed to be a 10 there.
So, this new lady from France breaking through with a 10. She is absolutely suddenly on it. She is relaxed. That is now 6
That is now
10s.
6 straight 10s. I was just looking at
And
that.
that is, wait a minute, that's 9 10s in the last 10 arrows. 9 again. Oh dear, dear, dear. Shikanova has not shot a 10 now, 4 10 arrows. That match spanned so quickly. Ooh.
I'm going to call a 9, but seeing the judge calling the previous number, it's probably a 10.
Yeah, if this isn't a 10, this is done. Oh, it's 10. There we go.
Exactly
So, see the arrow kicking in the holes in the compounds earlier on.
9 to win.
Yeah.
This is...
Wow.
Wow. To close out the match.
Wow.
A standing ovation from the crowd.
I'm not surprised.
That was intense.
She came from nowhere this week to win a bronze. There we go. Angelique Correct from France seems to be a new national hero right now. Seriously loud in everywhere. Oh, big up chanting. We've got Fleur de Lis, we've got a lot. Fantastic, really exciting match. Atmosphere through the roof.
Incredible shooting from Angelique.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
2 9s and 1 8 and all the rest 10s.
Yeah, that is absolutely awesome.
The standard of shooting this afternoon has rocketed.
HSF have got a good contingency program. Oh, quick impromptu interview. Okay, so whilst you're getting a quick interview from the stadium announcer, I'll quickly run through that awesome match again. So, Ukrainian came out the gates to the 29, pounding extra ring 10s. Take the first set, 28-29. Second set, again, Shikinchova from Ukraine shoots 3 10s. Coudet from France got a 9-star upturned when it was a, you know...
That was the turning point for me in the match.
Yeah.
Lydia absolutely nailed 3 10s, and Angeline was catching those lines.
Yeah.
And then from Lydia being absolutely on it, she fell off the knife edge, and
she did.
That was the match over.
Absolutely, and couldn't get going. I think she was a bit shocked. So from what looked like 4-0 to 3-1, Cadet just comes out, pounds more 10s, Nova suddenly loops in a couple of big 9s, all square, and totally turned it all around.
A very close match.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they've downgraded her last arrow to an. What?
Maybe they're hearing our commentary.
So it finished 6-4 in the end, but fantastic shooting from the French girl. Okay, so quickly remind ourselves that was the bronze. Now then,
what's coming up in the gold, John?
So from the Ukraine, Veronika Marchenko, the outdoor senior champion, against Evangelina Timofeyeva from Russia. Ukraine, Russia is to be tasty. Yeah. Marchenko can shoot. Yeah, she's awesome. But Timofeyeva has been on fire this week as well. Let's have a quick look at their ranking information. Got a lot of windows open on this computer. Right, so 584 Timofeyeva, 5th place in qualifying. Big score that. Marchenko 589, ranked 2. Looking on pretty sick form through her matches. So
winning 6-2 in her first match.
Yeah. Yeah. But Timofeyeva did knock out. No, Shipachenkova knocked out the #1 seed, actually shot 91. So Marchenko, I'm going to go Marchenko. I'm calling her the favourite. Marchenko has elected to shoot first on target number 2. So, can Marchenko add the indoor title to her outdoor? Shooting Alice.
This is the first archer. Both archers here are shooting.
Yeah. So this is a big debate in Recurve world. Alice or carbons for indoors. It's tough.
Speaking to Richard Priestman yesterday about it, a GB coach, and he said the main problem that the Recurve archers go for is they just stick a 23-15 arrow on thinking that will work.
Yeah.
And it's not always the best idea shooting a 23 size shaft.
No.
You've got to shoot the right spine. This for you. That might not necessarily be the biggest spine.
Yeah.
But anything's better than a skinny.
That looks like a 23 on the Russian.
And always feathers.
Yes. Got to, it's the clearance on the way through. That's what happens when allies go bad. You make a mistake, they will punish you. But if you make a good arrow, they can clip the line. I think it's Frangili reckoned it's worth 2 points a round on the 60 arrows.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So that's 10-10-10 from the Ukrainian. So she comes out the gate shooting a 30. First set goes to the Ukraine. Practice arrow now for the Russian. 27.
Pushed off big time.
Crowd's really flat now after that last match. It's a bit of a shame, really, because the atmosphere in here for the French girl just was nuts. When you're coming out for the gold and the crowd's just a little bit flat, makes it a little bit hard, a little bit quiet.
We've gone from a whole stadium of supporters to a team of 6 standing up at the back, cheering.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some Rushias in a minute. There we go. Come on, make some noise out there. There we go. Crazy. And the archers will pick up on that because they're doing sat right there, waiting to come in. This insane amount of noise. They come in, everyone's just like, boom. Yeah. Coping, a lot to cope with.
Still a very tense atmosphere.
Yeah.
Especially for the archers.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine that they can hear what's going on in the stadium behind.
No.
You do just sort of zone out and forget about everything, and then it's just you in that one shot.
Yeah. So Marchenko will shoot second this time. Timofeyev shooting first, but Marchenko looked good on those first 3 arrows.
Very strong. Timofeyev really needs to come through.
Yeah, that front hand's
now.
going everywhere. That's the
Still
thing,
left.
you see. Yeah.
Just clicking the sight. Marchenko looks solid.
Yeah, she's strong. Great shot. 10. 4 10s to open up a match. Settles you down, doesn't it? You can see your opponent's not quite settled.
But like we saw last match, opening up strong.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. So
That's the comeback we needed.
Timofeyev
Really needs to shoot another 10 and
is in the
hope that
game.
Marchenko
Misses.
drops one here. Bit of a longer hold.
Yeah. Still a 10.
Still a 10.
Digging in at all angles, those arrows. Nice shot.
That's what she needed. This has really put the pressure on
Yeah.
Marchenko.
So 29. Is that going to steal a tie for her this set?
I'm not seeing Marchenko shooting a 9 here.
10, 30, 30. That's pretty impressive.
Very impressive, opening up with 6 straight 10s.
So, can Timofeyev stop Marchenko in the third? She cannot lose this third set. Well, that's 6-0.
Timofeyev came back really strong in those last 2 arrows, and that's what she needed.
Yes.
But now we really need to see her.
Yeah. So she needs to put the
10s.
pressure on. She needs to open with a 10. Because right now, Marchenko looks in a rush to me. And she needs to be somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Set number 3, Marchenko from the Ukraine leads 4-0 over Timofeyev of Russia. But anything can happen in sets.
Both archers shooting a combination of point limbs and rises here.
Yep. The old HPX out there. Very popular bow still. 9. That's
not what she needed.
No,
or
she don't need
wanted.
to be a 10. See the weight of the arrows though. When they're right, they fly lovely. Now she's shooting the spine to her bow, I reckon, if you look at a much thinner shaft. And they're flying quick. Yeah. Yeah. If this isn't a 10 now, I think she's in trouble. Oh dear.
It's a 9.
Yeah. So Marchenko's got points to play with. This is really looking like match point. Oh, 9.
That's a big 9-8 line.
Massive, but she's still got a bit of breathing space.
I think this could be over in 3 ends, John.
Yeah, shame.
That's
No,
an 8.
she did nothing there to make Marchenko work. So,
9 to win.
yeah, after
Pressure
shooting.
really is off now. Is she going to be closing it out with a...
Yeah, with a 9. So,
about as close as you want to get.
was Timothy, yeah, that is. I'm just waiting for that other arrow to be shown. No,
So-
Timofeyev didn't get any 10s, did she? So,
Marchenko shot at
Yeah.
88 out of 90 there.
I
Pretty
know, just the
impressive
last 2
shooting.
shots, they're down. Yeah, brilliant shooting. So, Veronika Marchenko is now the European indoor as well as the European outdoor champion. with a really, really convincing 6-0 win. Doesn't quite get the reception of the girl who won the bronze, but yeah.
That's exactly what you want when you come out, and that's something that you know.
She looks really quite emotional, doesn't she?
That's something that's great with recurve sets.
Yeah.
9 great arrows and it can all be over.
I know. Yeah.
Which can be good if you're the winner. If
Yeah.
you're on the losing end of that, you've got no chance.
Yeah, oh, she's really happy with that. Okay, so that's the ladies recurve section done for today. European champion 2017, Veronika Marchenko from the Ukraine. Silver medal, Evangelina Timofeyeva from Russia, and an amazing bronze medal to Angéline Corridet of France that sent their crowd through the roof.
We've got some good matches lined up next.
Yes.
And the crowd is certainly going to be going wild for this next match.
Are we going to TV ad first though? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so I'll quickly refresh the rest of the day while they're deciding what they're doing. Compound women, the European champion is Alexander Shavinkova from Russia. Okay, so yeah, we are going to a quick break. We'll see you after the break with the recurve men's finals.
Here in Paris, we want the games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. Games in the very heart of the city. That are games for everyone. That help to respect people and the planet. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. To unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024. Made for sharing.
Okay, welcome back to the 2017 European Archery Championships here in Vittel, France. I'm John Knott. I'm with James Howes. We have the Recurve men's matches coming up now. So, who will we be seeing, James, in our next match?
So, coming up in the bronze, we've got Jean-Charles Valadon against Marco Galeazzo from Italy. Galeazzo. So, this will be interesting to see how Marco can respond to Jean-Charles with the crowd that's behind him today.
Yeah, the crowd's going to be huge in there.
I think it's a big factor in who's winning today.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Marco Galeazzo, 2004 Olympic champion. He's been European champion, but he's not been in a finals like this for quite a long time. Jean-Charles Valadon of France, been world field champion. He's been European. He is the European champion outdoors, silver medalist from Rio 2016. So, and he's got a crowd of about 1,000 people going to be cheering like mad for him right now.
So, Marco in qualification shot 5.89 and seeded third, with Jean-Charles 5.83.
Yeah.
So Marco had a very strong qualification round.
Absolutely. So, yes, Galeazzo, experience counts for a lot, but he's going to need every last bit of experience he's got right now. I mean that, he really is, because it's a pressure cooker in here when the French are shooting.
Both archers very experienced and open to have shot on even bigger stages than this here. So very familiar with what's about to happen.
Yes, absolutely. So,
what bow is that Marco shooting?
Fivix. You don't see many. I don't mean that, brother. Against, obviously, Valadon, big point man. Okay, so, shooting first, target number 2, Marco Galeazzo from Italy.
One thing I did notice the other day that I thought was cool was Jean-Charles' quiver.
Oh,
seems to be an angel quiver, but in sort of tanned leather.
Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty.
So, Galeazzo, I remember when he won Nîmes, about 8 years ago, I can't remember the year, but he shot a sick 120 when it was 12 hours for score. That was been 119 as a compound 10. So he knows the 18-meter game. Both archers shooting the alleys in this match.
Marco's shooting 23s.
Yeah. Sherlock sight. They're not that widely available. That's don't see many of them, do you?
I think there's some big changes to come with Sherlock. I've heard there's Levi Morgan's been working closely with them, and they're bringing out a new sight that's going to be used for all types of archery.
Yeah. There's 10. So, great opening set from Galeazzo there.
I think this is going to be a similar sort of final to the one we saw in Nîmes.
Oh, that was sick. Yeah. Both archers shooting bottom up as well. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, no, it's been interesting to see how all the archers vary, and it does tend to be the favourite shooting bottom up.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, 30 apiece. Great shooting, all square, set 1 of 5. I haven't seen a shoot off yet, James. I really want to shoot off today.
I'd quite like a shoot off.
Yeah. So there you go.
There's one more match to see a shoot off.
Yeah. There's the close up.
I don't think there's been any shoot offs, not even in the juniors, has there?
No, hasn't had any shoot offs. Yeah, no, the final in Nîmes was Valadon and Oginek, wasn't it? If you want to see some
very intense shooting,
world-class archery, go back on Archery TV, scroll through, find the Nîmes finals from January this year, and trust me.
And once again, I
enjoy
think
it.
the winning factor in that was the crowd.
Yes. Yeah.
That was an even bigger audience than there is now.
Yeah.
And now the stands are pretty packed.
Yeah. So Galeazzo will continue to shoot first.
It's looking strong.
Just can see a little bit of tension in the hand there. So Valadon gets a chance to take a bit of a lead in this set. Remember, this is sets, so 10.
Taken out the spider.
Inside out, yeah. There's a 10, Galeazzo strikes back. Valadon, supremely confident, amazing shooter.
Not using any glasses today.
No. Oh, there we go.
Tight
So, 9 apiece to Hivar. Can Galeazzo put in the 10 to guarantee he won't lose this set? No. So, 28. Crowd baying for Valadon to take this chance now.
Do we know if his parents are in the audience?
Not sure. Maybe. It's a 10. So, Valadon goes 3-1 up. Not happy with that one shot though, is he?
Marco looking very calm and collected.
Yeah, with his former teammate Aurelio LeBron there as his coach.
And we see, yes, he's his agent.
He always seems to be their agent. Yeah. Valadon's been followed around by TV crew all week this week, hasn't he?
And signing posters and banners for the school that seems to be situated right next to the CPO.
Yes. Fantastic venue here this week for this event, CPO. Here in Vittel, France. Vittel's been a lovely little city this week.
And there's been some sort of carnival festival going on the last few days as well.
Yeah. Okay, so set number 3. Currently, Valadon leads 3-1. Galeazzo will shoot first. He needs to put the pressure on the Valadon. He can't give Valadon points to play with.
Perfect shot time.
Great shot.
He's got his timing back in.
Yeah. Ooh. So,
it's a big
a wide 9 from Valadon. Galeazzo has a chance to keep the lead. But, gets the 10. Gives it the dead release.
A bit of a smirk on that shot. I don't think he was expecting that to go there.
Nothing wrong with an ugly 10, James.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah. There's a 10 back from Valadon. So,
seems to have forced that one a little bit there.
Yeah. Square the match, bring it back to 3-all. Needs a 10. Can he take the chance? No. So, chance for Valadon to steal a point now. Galeazzo was in the driving seat.
One of his 9s has been starred.
Really? Crazy. Oh no, Jean-Charles is out. That's good. 9. So, doesn't matter about the star. Galeazzo strikes back with a 29. Valadon all square, 3-all. This match's got some twists and turns to go yet. So, do you think there's extra pressure on Valadon because he's like a hero?
I think he's had a very busy week with all the media side of promotion. I
Yeah.
think maybe he's been a bit distracted from why he's actually here.
Yes.
Which you've got to do, but you've then also got to refocus and bring yourself back down to the level that you are, and that's you're here as an athlete, and you can't let anything else get in the way of you.
Excellent.
And shooting in front of a home crowd, I think, has its benefits, but also its drawbacks.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of expectation, certainly coming off the back of Rio with a silver medal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He is favoured to win this, but Marco's not letting him go easy.
A lot of experience. 9. So Marco, to bringing it back, lets Valadon a window. So win this set, and you're really in the driving set. Set number 4, Valadon back in the 10. Galeazzo must shoot a 10. Can't let Valadon have anything easy. There we go, 10. You can't affect your opponent's shooting, but you can make them do well. This needs to be a 10 from Galeazzo, doesn't it? So, Valadon only needs an 8 for the set. No, 9 for the set. 9 for the set. Taking 5-3 up in the match. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Okay, so 5-3 to Jean-Charles Valadon. Galeazzo
really needs to come through this next one if he's to put the pressure on. Only way he can win this now is with a shooter.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want to see.
Yeah, we really want to see a Marco Galeazzo victory in the next set. Not that we dislike Jean-Charles Valadon, but we want to see that. Because I think this crowd would go absolutely mad for it. So, Galeazzo, his expression hasn't changed the entire match.
No, he's very calm, super experienced. He knows exactly what to do out on this field.
He has 3 Olympic medals, 2 gold and a silver. Pretty impressive. Yeah.
Very impressive. If we think JC's got the experience, Marco really has.
Yeah. He's been in these situations many times. 10. What a great answer shot.
Taken out 10.
Yeah. Valadon doesn't want to give Galeazzo anything. Not the prettiest 10 he's ever shot, but it's there. Remember, Galeazzo has to win the set.
Marco looks strong.
10 points. So, they're both absolutely hanging on to this.
Neither looks comfortable right now.
No. It's tense. It's a 10.
If Marco can put a 10 on now, that's all he can do. He needs a 10. If he has any chance.
Absolutely.
There's his what 10. He needed.
30 points, Galeazzo.
That's exactly what he needed.
Can Valadon
a 10 to win.
Send the place crazy. He needs a 10. It's a 10. Absolutely fantastic shooting there.
Again, a standing ovation from the crowd.
Yeah. Top level archery right there.
Really great shooting from both archers there in the last game. Exactly when they needed it, they really pulled through.
Yeah, absolutely. So, French coach, he's a happy man. He's a very happy
I
man.
think Marco Galeazzo should be going away very pleased with that.
Yeah, Galeazzo, been in these situations many times. Today, unfortunately, he couldn't pull it through. 6-4 to John Charles. Remember, that's only the bronze. Brilliant. Oh, so we're going to have a quick impromptu interview here from French commentator, because the Frenchman has won. He's quickly talking through Jean-Charles about the whole experience. So, just to run through today, champions we've had so far: Alexandra Savinkova from Russia won the ladies compound title. Jacopo Poliaderi from Italy is the compound men's champion, defeating Mike Schlosser 149-147 in a
Really
very
disturbing the tables there with that win.
tense final. Tense?
Very tense. On
Tense
edge.
final, edgy final. Then we have sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I'm back.
Bit of confusion there.
Still very confusion with the sound crew. We have Angelina Kerhat from France winning the bronze medal, followed by Veronika Marchenko winning the We're awaiting our gold medal match, which will follow this very quick interview, featuring David Pascarucci of Italy and Dan Ralu of Moldova. So, just having a quick interview now with the French team manager and coach. Just quickly talking about the week. Imagine, you know, these events, volunteers, people work many hours for these events, James. So
there's been a lot of volunteers here this week.
Yeah, it is fantastic to see so many people here supporting today. It makes all that work worth it. It really does. Okay, so advert run is on.
Fueling the games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. The very heart of the city. Better games for everyone. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. Sharing of emotions, ideas, and passion. Sharing to drive progress and innovation. Sharing to unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024. Made for sharing.
Hello and welcome back to Vittel, France for the final match of the 27 European Indoor Archery Championships. I'm John Knott, joined by James Howes.
Hello,
James,
everybody.
what are your thoughts about today's matches so far?
They've been really good, some standout performances. Certainly we were just talking in the compound gold men. Real tide turner there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a really close match in the Recurve women's bronze.
Yeah, that was something. And good match, tense match. Some real tense nail biters. So one.
Still no shoot off.
No.
Last final chance for a shoot off.
Last chance for a shoot off. We're relying on you, Dan Oralu and David Pasqualucci. Here we go. Right, so David Pasqualucci merely former top European junior, breaking through to the men's senior team last 12 months. Dan Oralu, the miracle kid of London 2012, making his way now properly into the senior ranks. It's been a bit tougher, you know, he came through real quick and then he's dropped back down, but found his way back up there now, so.
At that sort of age, school really gets in the way.
Yes.
Hard to find time to compete with the seniors who are all professional.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, big match. I don't really know who the favourite is. I'm going to go with Orion. Good in finals. That's what I'm going for. There we go. So
I think both archers will shoot strong. I think Dan's probably favoured to win, but David Pasqualucci has got a good team behind him.
Yeah, and he's highly experienced. Shot in Rio 2016. Nice test.
It's a great way to start.
It's how you want to open up, isn't it? Just makes you feel better. Pasqualucci been qualifying 4th seed, 586, and then Oralu 7th seed, 584. There's about a sheet of paper difference between these two guys in qualifying.
2 points in qualifying is not literally nothing.
Oralu shooting X10s. Pasqualucci shooting great big X23s. So
if he can stay on it and not let them punish him.
Yeah. Two
close liners there.
His bottom arrow is probably further away from the 10 than his first. And I think
that sort of shot there, if you have 23s, that's getting close to the 10 line.
Yeah, absolutely. So, end number 1. First blood to Pasqualucci with a 30. That start arrow is going to make no difference. Oralu seems to be shooting him a little bit quick, defensively, like he was rushing.
He seems super chilled right now. He knows this situation all too familiar.
So, judges are clear. Set number 3. Oralu, Moldovo must win this set.
Or just like the women's recurve gold, it would be over in 9 hours.
Can't quite get your head around that as a compound shooter, can you?
No, it seems too easy.
Yeah, I agree.
About a 10?
Should be, I think so.
I think we're judging a bit shaky here from Dan.
I think they'll give that a 9 star.
It's a 10.
He's clipping those lines still. Catching them. They're shot against each other a lot as juniors, these guys. Good shot. You knew that was a 10 from the off, didn't you?
Looking at that top one, I'm not. Just have a closer look at that.
Really not sure. 9 star. That's a 10. So, Pasqualucci's the first shot that's looked a little bit wavy for me. This has to be a 10. There's a 10.
That's exactly.
I wish Dan had moved his sight.
What Dan
if he's got time, if he gets a chance to move his sight, he is high on nearly all his arrows. 10.
This is, Dan has definitely got some points back, it's just whether he's got 2.
Yeah. So, we need to wait on that 9 star Look good on the screen, but we're 18 metres away.
If that's a 9, this match is over.
Yeah, they got it.
The match is
The
over.
Italian suck just signalled to Pascalucci that you got it.
Is that Jesse's set again?
Oh, the judge has gone in. The Italian signalled
This
to his
match is
teammate. "You've
still
won."
not over, guys watching. Is it? What's happening down there?
I
personally think
argued
it was
back.
a 10.
Suck's gone back in. He shouldn't have signalled. Whatever happened here, he should not have signalled to his teammate.
I still think this match
That's
is...
a 10.
I think that's a 10.
Mercier's, the Moldovan agent is very unhappy. I don't think it is over.
That is
There
really...
you go. They've upgraded Danaralo to a 10.
That is really going to get in someone's head.
That is not good. The Italian agent signalled to Pascalucci, "You've won." The judge then went to judge the arrow, said, "No, it's a 10, not a 9, mate." So now Ferrari gets a point.
The Italian has just celebrated.
Yeah, so he's got to reset.
His
won
pulse is probably going crazy right now.
this. In his head, he's won this.
And Dan, he's just cool, steady. He's just shot a 30.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what to do.
So here we go. The crowd are like, "Oh, ah, ah." Iralu now has a lifeline. What is the? You hope he's moved his sight, by the way, Iralu, because everything's been high.
I think that last end is going to be a big decider in what happens here.
Agent.
I think Dan's still in it. Oh,
He needs to move that sight. That's a 9. Let's see if Pascalucci can re-maintain himself now. Yes, 10.
Personally, I'd find that really hard to try and bring yourself back down.
Yeah, you're going to be racing.
That's a good shot from Dan.
Same happened in the Olympics, remember, with Kubal Chan. He thought he had it, and they gave the split set.
Wobbling there.
Yeah, 9.
That's a big 9.
But don't forget, he only needs to tie the set, so Ralu must shoot 10.
A 10 here.
10.
And David has to shoot a 9.
Yeah. No, he needs a 10.
No,
10
for Dan still to be in it.
Yeah. 10 to win. 9. No one knows what that arrow is.
It's blocked by
It's blocked by a big feather. The agent doesn't know. No one's celebrating.
That looks like a 9. Does this mean...
Jesse Suck. Jesse Suck went and changed it. to 7.
And that is that match over. Quite a bit of confusion there. No one really knew what was happening. Great shooting from David Pascalucci.
I'm waiting for the arrows to be updated on the info system, but yeah. So, very strange end to that match where agents shouldn't be calling arrows.
Just been updated.
29 apiece. The final score is 6-2. Danaralu silver. David Pascalucci wins the gold. Fantastic shooting from him. Really composure. 118 for his 12 arrows. Very tight. Fantastic. So, that's all the action from today's European Indoor Championship finals. The presentations will be up very soon with the awards. A couple of minutes. We will stay with you for that, so you will be able to watch it.
We want the games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. Games in the very heart of the city. That are games for everyone. That help to respect people and the planet. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. Sharing of emotions, ideas, and passion. Sharing to drive progress and innovation. Sharing to unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024. Made for sharing. Here in Paris, we want the Games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. Games in the very heart of the city. That are games for everyone. That help to respect people and the planet. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. Sharing of emotions, ideas, and passion. Sharing to drive progress and innovation. Sharing to unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024. Made for sharing. Here in Paris, we want the Games with a passion. Games for the athletes. Games with Parisians, with people of France and the world. Games in the very heart of the city. That are games for everyone. That help to respect people and the planet. And that inspire us to sport and support us as we do it. Breathtaking games, which bring us together, and where everyone can share their emotions. In a city where sharing is a way of life. Sharing of emotions, ideas, and passion. Sharing to drive progress and innovation. Sharing to unite us and to strengthen sport. A way of seeing things, of living. A way for young people to make their mark in the world. A way to put the Olympic spirit into action like never before. Paris 2024 will be about sharing the best that we have to offer. Our city, its soul, and its passion. About sharing the spirit of human achievement seen in the Games. About sharing a vision for a better future. Sharing. This is what we were made for. Paris 2024. Made for sharing.
Médaille de bronze représentant l'Italie, Recurve.
Arrows. The Russian had nothing. Marchenko became the European indoor and outdoor champion. She looked really happy with that. Then finally we moved through to the awesome Recurve men's finals. Baladon Galeazzo, that was a battle, wasn't it, James?
That was a really close match. Both very experienced archers, and Jean-Charles coming through with the win in the end, shooting a 10s exactly when he needed to, and Marco shooting just wasn't enough.
Yeah. Then we went through to the gold medal match. Dan Aralu, David Pasquiacci. Aralu...
A very confusing match.
Yeah, Aralu never really got going. Shot 1-10-10-10. The Italians were not happy with that 10-10-10. They thought their man had already won. Pasquiacci came back out, did enough.
And came away with the win.
Yeah, tidy 118 for his 12 arrows. Deserved the win. So, brilliant European Championships. Please watch us through the presentations now. I've been John Knott, been joined by James Howes. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me as well.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles et Messieurs, veuillez vous lever s'il vous plaît pour l'hymne de la Fédération de Russie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem for the Russian Federation.
Cérémonie de la catégorie de combat humaine, remise effectuée par Dominique Goldman, membre de la Board d'Archery d'Europe, et Luc Gériquet, vice-président du conseil départemental des Vosges.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the Copenhagen medal will be presented by Dominique Goldman, member of the World Archery Europe Council, and presents will be presented by Luc Gériquet, vice president of the departmental council of Vosges.
Médaille de bronze représentant le Danemark, Stéphane Hansen. Représentant les Pays-Bas, médaille d'argent, Mike Schlosser. Campione d'Europe, médaille d'or, représentant l'Italie, d'abord une cérémonie des récompenses catégorie Recurve remise par Philippe Bouclet, président de la Fédération française de tir à l'arc, en compagnie de Catherine Pellen, vice-présidente de la Fédération française de tir à l'arc.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the Recurve women. Medals will be presented by Philippe Bouclet, French Archery Federation President, and presents will be presented by Catherine Pellen, French Archery Federation Vice President.
Représentant la France, médaille de bronze, Angéline Grandet. Médaille d'argent, représentant la Fédération de Russie, ingénieur Timo Fella.
Silver medal presenting Russian Federation, engineer Timo Fella.
Championne d'Europe, représentant l'Ukraine, Veronika Marchenko. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de l'Ukraine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Ukraine.
Médaille de bronze représentant la France, Jean-Charles Valladolid. Médaille d'argent représentant la République de Moldavie, Dan Olarou. Champion d'Europe, médaille d'or, représentant l'Italie, David Pasqualucci. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de l'Italie, s'il vous plaît.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy.
Restez bien en place, juste derrière, le temps d'installer la cérémonie de clôture. Eh bien, nous pouvons la faire ensemble et puis la remise de drapeau. Tout ce qui est prévu à cet effet, restez bien avec nous.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay with us in a few seconds. The closing ceremony.
Dans quelques petites minutes, nous aurons bien sûr la cérémonie de clôture.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to stay with us for the closing ceremony of the 16th Archery and the European Championships.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, merci d'être restés avec nous pour cette cérémonie de clôture des 16e championnats d'Europe de tir en salle à Vittel.
Please welcome Mr. Vittel, co-president of the steering committee.
Merci d'accueillir Philippe Bouclet, co-président du comité d'organisation. Avec vos applaudissements, s'il vous plaît.
Monsieur le maire de Vittel, cher président, monsieur le maire de Vittel, vice-président du conseil départemental des Vosges, mesdames et messieurs les représentants des autorités locales et de l'État, amis archers, mesdames, messieurs les juges, vous avez initié une magnifique compétition. Ce faisant, grâce à vous, nous avons réussi une magnifique compétition. Pour cela, il fallait que chacune des composantes donne le meilleur d'elle-même. Ce fut le cas. C'est pourquoi je voudrais, au nom du comité d'organisation, remercier et féliciter l'ensemble des acteurs de ce championnat d'Europe. Tout d'abord, pour assister à une belle compétition, nous avons besoin d'une équipe de juges à l'écoute de chacun et équitable dans ses jugements. Merci à président de la commission technique et à l'ensemble de son équipe. Vous avez été parfaits. Un championnat d'Europe ne peut se réaliser sans une étroite collaboration avec les instances publiques et des partenaires privés. C'est grâce à cette synergie venue compléter l'aide de la ville de Vittel et de ses services techniques et surtout de l'équipe du CPO que nous avons pu donner à ce championnat l'éclat qu'il méritait. Une compétition, si elle s'imagine facilement, elle nécessite une vraie équipe de volontaires dévoués pour la mettre en œuvre. Ce fut le cas, c'est pourquoi je voudrais dire un grand bravo et féliciter tous les bénévoles du comité d'organisation que j'ai eu l'honneur et la fierté de co-présider avec monsieur le maire de Vittel. Vous avez été à la hauteur de nos espérances en donnant le meilleur de vous-même pour faire de ce championnat soit à l'image de ce que nous avons voulu qu'il soit. Pour conclure, à vous toutes et à vous tous, amis archers, coachs, accompagnateurs, qui êtes venus
Mesdames, Messieurs, merci de vous lever pour l'hymne national et la descente du drapeau français. Mesdames et messieurs, merci de rester debout pour l'hymne de la World Archery Europe et la descente du drapeau. Le drapeau de la World Archery Europe, porté par des jeunes archers du club local, va être rendu à la World Archery Europe. C'est monsieur Jean-Jacques Clémentier, président du comité d'organisation, qui a remis à Macane le représentant de la World Archery Europe. Applaudissements, s'il vous plaît. Et vous avez bien sûr ce message des 140 bénévoles que je vous demande d'applaudir, s'il vous plaît, qui étaient là pour vous. Voilà ce message